in a mansion where silence meant survival, and fear was the only language spoken. One man ruled everything. Kong Junho, a name that made powerful men lower their heads. A man who never forgave mistakes and never showed mercy. But one day, a woman walked into his world and refused to bow. Mafia boss cold. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Maid steady. No. Her name was Amara. Life had never been kind to her. Not in school. Not in the streets. Not even in her own home. She was always too much. Too big. Too loud. Too different. Voices echoing insults. No one will ever choose you. You should be grateful for anything you get. Pause. So she stopped expecting love, stopped expecting kindness, and learned something far more powerful: how to survive. Taking the job at the mansion wasn't courage, it was desperation. But what she didn't know was that she had just walked into the lion's den. Kong Junho didn't build his empire with trust. He built it with fear. Deals made in whispers. Enemies erased without trace. Even his own staff avoided eye contact. Because in his world, one wrong move could be your last. Footsteps echo through marble halls. When he entered a room, people didn't speak. They held their breath. Amara's first week was quiet. She kept her head down, did her work, ignored the stares. Until that night, she was cleaning his private office. Carefully, respectfully. But the door opened. Sharp sound. Mafia boss cold. Who let you in here? She freezes, then turns. Their eyes meet. The room goes still. Amara calm. I was assigned to clean. Mafia boss steps closer. This room is off limits. Guards tense. Most people would panic. Most people would apologize. But something inside her refused. Amara firm. Then you should fix your system. Not blame me for doing my job. Shock spreads across the room. No one breathed. He should have punished her, fired her, made an example out of her. But he didn't. Instead, he watched. From a distance. Curious. Annoyed. Intrigued. Because she didn't act like the others. She didn't shrink. Didn't pretend. Didn't fear him. And that was dangerous. One afternoon, a glass vase shattered. A young maid stood frozen, shaking. Mafia boss furious. Who did this? No answer. Fear filled the room. Then, Amara stepped forward. Amara. It was an accident. Mafia boss, deadly calm. I wasn't asking you. Amara stronger. But I'm answering. Gasps. Mafia boss. You're testing my patience. Amara. No. I'm testing your humanity. Silence hits hard. He walks closer. Dangerously close. Mafia boss low. Why do you keep interfering? Pause. Her voice changes. Less defiant. More real. Amara. Because I know what it feels like to stand there and have no one speak for you. His expression shifts barely. Amara quiet. You don't scare me. Pause. Amara. Life already did worse. That night, something changed. Not loudly, not suddenly, but deeply. He stopped yelling as much, stopped reacting without thinking, and for the first time in years, he started noticing people, not as tools, but as humans. Because of her, late one night, he found her in the kitchen, alone, tired. Mafia boss. You work too much. She shrugs. Amara. I don't have the luxury not to. Mafia boss. People still talk about you. Amara smiles faintly. They always have. He studies her. Mafia boss quiet. Why don't you hate them? Amara. Because hating them won't make me love myself. That line lands heavy. He calls her into his office again. The same place everything started. But this time, the tension is different. Mafia boss. Everyone here fears me. Mafia boss. But you don't. Amara. Fear is easy. She looks at him. Amara. Respect is earned. Silence. Mafia boss, soft, almost vulnerable. And have I earned yours? She steps closer. Not afraid. Not hesitant. Amara. You're trying. His eyes soften for the first time. Amara. And that's more than most people ever do. Quiet moment. For the first time, the most feared man in Seoul didn't feel powerful. He felt seen. In a world ruled by fear, she gave him something stronger. Truth. And maybe, just maybe, the man everyone feared was only waiting for someone brave enough to stand in front of him and not run. What would you do if you were the only one not afraid?